Alright, so this video is for one specific person, but it can be used for anyone, obviously. I am making this for one specific person, but this applies to anybody. I'm gonna make some tips, some little tricks and tricks for Deadlocked. Because someone I know personally in real life is trying to beat this. So I guess I'm gonna try to give some tips on Deadlocked and what I find helpful. First of all, in case you have not already turned this on, make sure to turn. You don't have to turn both of these on, but experiment with click between steps and click on steps, because these are some pretty good settings. Okay, anyway, so for this pre-drop, there's really no tips for this little pre-drop part. I mean, there are some things you can do, you don't have to hit that pad, but that makes no difference. There's no difference between if you hit this pad or not. If you jump, I like to jump, but that's because I'm goated like that. But the drop, or this wave part, this first wave part, this is where the first piece of actual advice comes in. Everything before the drop is you're not gonna need tips on the pre-drop. But for this little first wave, one thing I find very helpful, I've heard this said literally a million times, so many times, but count your clicks. What I like to do is, I don't have Geode installed right now, so I can't speed hack. But 1, 2, 3, 4, and then hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. So just 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do that every time. Try to do that every single time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. And for this part, do the exact same thing. Count your clicks. That is very important. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. Just do it reverse though, obviously, because you're upside down. So 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. For this ship, the pattern is stay straight and go down, stay straight and go up and go straight. So straight, go down, straight, up. You can go for that key. The key isn't too hard to get. Go up. See, straight, go down, straight, go down, straight, go up, straight. There. For this ball part's not too bad. But one thing I have noticed, I'm not sure why, but there's a 1% chance that this green orb acts like a yellow orb and you go up here for some reason. I don't know why that happens, but anyway, this part should not be too bad. Obviously, it's just memory. For this part, just count your clicks, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, just do 2 clicks. Just 2 clicks. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. See? Yeah, you don't have to do you don't have to do a lot. A very common mistake I see a lot of people do is just spamming like this. Which I guess you could do that for this, but in my opinion it's just better to do 1, 2, 1, 2. For this part, it's mostly just memory. Hold here, click there. Don't click the first yellow orb or the third yellow orb. Just do that. It's mostly just practice this part. This ball part shouldn't be too bad, but one thing I struggled a lot with when I was trying to beat this level is clicking this green orb too early. Do not click this green orb too early. That is extremely important. Do not click it too early, because that usually happens. You see that? Sometimes I'll die right as I hit the portal. So make sure to click it late. Every time. Make sure to click it late. Exactly like that. Don't click it early. Don't click it early. And the rest of this part isn't too bad. I'm pretty sure you can buffer this. Yeah, you can buffer that blue orb. This part is mostly memory. A lot of Deadlocked is actually just memory, but this part is especially just memory. Don't hit that blue orb, jump over that pad. Yeah, it's mostly just memory. Also, one thing I did when I was trying to beat this level is what I would do is I would get to this orb right here, and instead of holding it like this, I would do this. Like, I would double click. Yeah, do not do that. I mean, you can do that. It's just, there's kind of just no reason to do it. It kind of just makes it harder. It adds an extra click for no reason. You should probably just hold there. I don't have very many tips for this level. If that's not obvious enough, I don't have very many tips for this level. Most of this level is just memory. But I'm trying to give some tips. So one thing you can do with this click, if for whatever reason you find this difficult, you can actually do this. You can just skip the orbs. You do not have to hit the orbs. Like, you can just skip them entirely. If for whatever reason that is a problem, you can just skip the orbs. You do not need to click them. But anyway, this part of the level is, in my opinion, the hardest part of the level. In my opinion, at least, the hardest part of the level isn't the first wave or the dual wave, it's this part. One very big tip I have for this part is, once you get to these portals, you see that? There's a little platform to rest on. I like to rest on that platform a little bit before clicking, like that. Also, do not click before you enter the teleport portal. Do not click before you enter the teleport portal. You can, but in my opinion, it's just not a good idea. Just try to click after you've entered the teleport portal. I find it to be a lot more stable. Obviously, just do it however you're comfortable, obviously, but I personally find it easier to just click after you enter the teleport portal instead of before. For this, it's just a quick little micro click. You don't have to do much, just micro click and then hold. You know, not much to that. For this, literally just one click. Don't try to do too much. Don't try to do all that. Don't do all of that. Literally just do a single click. It's just a single click. For this part looks way harder than it actually is. Click, just stay on the bottom for most of it. Then once you're here, just go here. The hitboxes for this are actually a lot more forgiving than they seem. So if I turn on show hitbox real quick, you see the hitboxes are way more forgiving than they seem. Also, don't do that. Don't do what I just did. Don't do that. Don't go up here. It is pretty cool, but it's kind of just risky. Just practice this part. There's not like a specific tip I can give to make you automatically perfectly consistent at this part. Literally just practice. That's all you can do. It's just practice. For this first attack, just stay down. For the second attack, stay in the middle, and for the third attack, stay in the middle again. For this dual part, it's pretty much the exact same as the first wave. Count your clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You gotta find it. You have to practice this part. The I like this part and this dual wave part. Those are the parts you should definitely be practicing the most. Not only because they're probably the hardest part of the level, but also because they are over halfway through the level. So your nerves are probably going to be through the roof once you get to these parts. So make sure to practice this dual wave section and the UFO section as much as possible. Spend most of your time on these sections. Pretty much the hardest part of this dual wave section is this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's just this first little bit. This is not too bad. Right here, this is not too bad. I think when I was trying to beat Deadlocked, I don't think I ever died over here. I think the few dual wave deaths I had were in this little section right here. These parts aren't too bad. Except this right here. 79. This is a very awkward transition. Practice this transition so much. I know it doesn't seem like much, but this transition is so annoying because what you can do is it's such an awkward transition, man. But one tip I can give about this transition is do not enter it going up. Try not to enter it going up because it kind of just puts you in an awkward spot. Try to enter it going down. So go into it going down and then hold a little bit. In my opinion, that seems to be pretty consistent, but then again, This transition is, it's dumb. This transition is very dumb. It's very infamous for being just stupid. Just try to enter it going down. And like click as soon as you enter it. Click as soon as you enter the portal. For this part, it's just memory. Most of this level is just memory, but this part especially is just memory. A lot of Deadlocked is actually just memory, but this part is especially just memory. And not much to give over this part. For this UFO section, do 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. When 8-Bit Ryan beat Deadlocked, I saw him do this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. And for this last part, there's not like any tricks. There's not really any tricks for the last part. Most of the difficulty from this last part just comes from nerve control. Your nerves are going to be very high once you get to this part. That's pretty much the only hard part about this last part is just don't get nervous, which I know just saying don't get nervous isn't very helpful, but I don't know, there's not much else I can say about that. There's not much else I can say. So in general, when playing Deadlocked, right, when practicing Deadlocked, the parts you want to practice the most are the I like this part, or make sure to practice that and also the dual wave. One thing I would recommend doing is finding like a Deadlocked copyable and putting like a start position like right before the I like this part. And then just keep practicing that, keep practicing that until you get before that part to the end, right here. Okay, so 56 to 100. Try to do 56 to 100. That's very important. Try to do 56 to 100. That is very important. And then once you have 56 to 100 down, you should be good. That's honestly about it. That's most of the difficulty from the level. But yeah, pretty much just practice, which I know that's like useless advice. I know, just practice. That's useless advice. But there's not much more. There's not much more about it. Just practice. I hope my tips, I hope my advice wasn't like all over the place. I kind of suck at explaining things. I've been told my dingus is here on it, all you need to know video. I have been told it was kind of all over the place. So I hope this video isn't all over the place, but I don't know. I just want to make this quick video so that I could give advice to a friend of mine trying to beat Deadlocked. And that's how you do it. That's how you do it. Yeah, that's about it. I hope my tips weren't all over the place. I kind of just made this video. I literally just started recording on OBS. I just got on Geometry Dash and started recording on OBS. I don't have like a script or anything. I just started recording, you know. But yeah, that's about it. Hopefully this will help you beat Deadlocked. Yeah, now I'm gonna beat Sonic Wave. Oh, I knew I did it.